Boom. Here we go. Namaste, friends. Happy Jack here, and welcome to your heart-opening flow. Come and stand at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog, big smile. Press back, down dog. Take a deep inhale and sigh. Ha. One more deep inhale. Ha. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up high. Take a slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog, big smile. Press back, down dog. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, rise high. Take a big slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Lengthen your spine. Step back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. And press back, down dog. Enjoy the connection of your feet, your hands rooted into the earth. So not only being attached to the big heart openers, but it all stems from the foundation. So feel and appreciate your foundation right now. We'll get to the fun stuff. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Sit back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And step back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog, biggest smile. Press back, down dog. Step your right foot to the top of your mat, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands to your mat, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Press back, down dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands to your mat, high plank. Low chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press back, down dog. Take a deep inhale and sigh. Ha. So here, through these sun salutations, we're warming up your spine and really preparing it so when we get into the larger back bends and the heart openers, that your body is prepared and warmed up and ready to rock. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step back, high plank. Low chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, big smile. Press back, down dog. Right foot through, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands to your mat, high plank. Low chaturanga. Inhale, biggest smile you got. Press back, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands to your mat, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So this is so good. You're preparing your body. You're moving energy and creating space between each vertebra of your spine. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog, bring a smile. Press back, down dog. High plank. And now from here, we're gonna lower together for a count of 10. And if you need to drop to your knees, do that. Let's lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now interlace your hands behind your low back. Bring your feet together, and on your inhale, lift your upper body, lift your legs, locust pose. So if you were pregnant, you would want to avoid this, avoiding the compression. Otherwise, use your belly, your pelvis as your foundation to root down and rise high. With each inhale, lengthen, lifting a little bit higher. Gently release down. Bend your knees, and now catch your ankles from the outside. Flex your feet so your feet are flexed towards the ceiling, and now kick back, lift up, and bring it. Now if you found that you weren't able to reach your ankles, that's okay. We've been there before. You can use a strap. Wherever you are though, root down, lift your body up. Draw your shoulders back, bring a big smile, yes. Root down, rise a little bit higher, and slowly lower back down. Release your feet. Set your hands just underneath your shoulders. Upward facing dog. And actually just get a sense here as you explore this up dog, mindful not to collapse in your low back. And just notice that here, as part of your sun salutation, you're actually getting the benefit of heart openers. Down dog. Drop your knees down to your mat for camel pose. So here, take your hands to your low back. And as you press your hips forward and lift your chest up towards the ceiling, you can take your gaze up and back. Now this is a huge pose. Think about it, it's exact opposite of what we're doing every day when we're hunched over our computers or hunched over driving a car. This is like heart wide open, throat wide open. Bring your greatest expression and deepen your breath. Slowly come back up. And now make your way right onto your back. So we'll come right into Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. So here, bend your knees, bring your feet flat on your mat, and lift your hips towards the ceiling. Nice. Now interlace your hands under your back, come up onto your shoulders. Beautiful, with your hips lifted. Now I just have a question for you. If the lives of the people who you love most, if their lives depended on it, could you lift your hips just a little bit higher? Yes, just like that. There's always a little bit more possible. So bring that, bring effort, bring energy, bring fun, lift a little bit higher, slowly lower back down. So this next pose we're coming into, it may not be for everybody. This is the wheel pose, and I'll walk you through it. If this is not for you, that's totally okay. Do the low bridge, which we just did again. Otherwise, for wheel pose, set your hands above your shoulders and then press right up. Yes. You could come to the crown of your head first and then right up into a full wheel pose. This is so huge, but I want you to know, even if right now you're still in the bridge pose, you're getting the benefits. Your heart is wide open, your throat is wide open. Wherever you are, root down into the earth and lift up just a little bit higher. Slowly lower back down. So good. And because this is going to energize you for the rest of the day, I'm going to offer you another one. And so again, whether it's low bridge or full wheel, set your hands, set your feet, and press right up. Bring everything you've got. Deepen your breath. Set your gaze at one point. Bring clarity on your vision, on your purpose. Deepen your breath, lift a little bit higher, and slowly lower back down. So amazing. I feel it. I just know what the impact this is going to have on the rest of your day. So I'm going to give you one more bonus one. This is it. This is the last one, I promise. Full wheel or low bridge. Bring everything you've got. This is your life. The way you show up in your practice is the way you show up in your life. That doesn't mean you have to be foolish and push yourself too far. But if you're feeling yourself, be lazy. Bring a little bit more. Root down, rise up, bring up a little bit higher, and slowly lower back down. So good. And we'll bring it right into a happy baby. So from here, grabbing your feet from the outside and really working to lengthen your spine along your mat. So again, this is so important to find a counterbalance and listening to your body, finding a place that feels good for you. Gently release your feet down, extend them out onto your mat. And actually, we're going to come right up into a plow pose. So take your feet up over your head and your feet down to your mat. And so there's different variations here. It may feel good to bend your knees. It may feel good to keep your legs straight. But what you're doing is you're lengthening the back of your spine, the back of your glutes, the back of your hamstrings. Really creating that opposite effect of what we just created with our heart openers. Deep breath. And now bring your feet back up over your body and down to your mat. To, again, beautiful counter pose, fish pose. Set your hands just under your sacrum. And now lift your chest up, your sternum up towards the ceiling and come onto the crown of your head. Such a beautiful counterbalance after the plow. And this is huge. This is such a vulnerable, open pose. So bring everything you got with your heart open and gently lower back down. Hug your right knee into your chest and drop your right knee over to the left. Take your gaze to the right. And as you're slowing things down and slipping towards Shavasana, take a moment to appreciate everything that your body was able to do today, and even celebrating the things that you were not able to do, like really being okay with exactly where you are. Come back to center, straighten your right leg, hug your left knee into your chest, drop your left knee to the right, take your gaze over towards the left fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And in this pose, in this side, feel the sensations in your body. Feel the energy that you've just created. You've created that space. And this will light you up for the rest of the day. So get ready. Gently come back to center. And right into your final Shavasana. Palms up, eyes closed. I'll bring you out of this practice in just a moment, so use this moment to let go. And gently bring your awareness back to your fingers and toes. Reach your arms high above your head. Take a full body stretch. Bend your knees and roll to your right side. So here in the fetal position, you've got that opportunity to let go of anything that's not been serving you and create space for something new. So press up from here into a seated position. Take your hands to heart center. And take one deep inhale, one deep exhale as you connect to your truth. And we say, Namaste. Make it an amazing rest of the day, my friends.
Namaste.
Boom. Namaste, friends. Happy Jack here again. I trust you had an amazing yoga class today. And guess what? I have another gift that I would love to share with you. So after spending the past decade traveling the world to like 30 plus countries, living in India, training with the best of the best teachers, we created Happy Jack Yoga. So this is a revolutionary system of yoga, but more than that, it's a lifestyle. And part of that is we've got our sequence, the Happy Jack Yoga sequence, which I would love to gift to you. So if you click on the link in the description here, it's going to take you to a page and just fill out your email address and we'll send you a free copy of the Happy Jack Yoga sequence. So you can practice with us wherever you are in the world. And from there, let's make it an amazing rest of the day. Namaste.